Listen to me, every relationship has a circle. In the beginning, you fall in love with your partner, you anticipate their calls. You want their touch, you like their ideas. In fact, falling in love was not hard. It was completely natural and a spontaneous experience. You didn't have to do anything. And that is why it is called falling in love. Sometimes, people in love say I was swept off my feet. Picture the inspiration. It implies that you were just standing there doing nothing. And then something happened to you. Falling in love is a passive and a spontaneous experience. But after a few months or years being together, it starts to fade. And trust me, it's a natural cycle of every relationship. Slowly but surely, phone calls become a bother. To even touch is not always welcome. The symptoms of this stage vary with every relationship. You are going to notice the dramatic difference between the initial stage, when you were in love, and this angry subsequent stage. And at this stage, do you know what you'll be asking each other? Am I with the right partner? As you reflect on this, that very love you once shared may begin to desire that experience with someone else. And this is when relationships break down. The key to succeeding in relationships is not finding the right person. It is learning to love the person you found. Because why I'm saying this is this, a lot of you blame your partners for your unhappiness. Or below their fault. You blame them for your unhappiness while you look outside for fulfillment. Extramarital fulfillment comes in all shapes and sizes. Infidelity is the most common, but sometimes people turn to work, a hobby, friendship, excessive TV, or abusive substances. But the answer to this lies within, not outside. I am not saying you couldn't fall in love with someone else. You could. Temporarily, you would feel better, but certainly would be in the same situation years later. I have said it before, the key to succeeding in a relationship is not finding the right person. It is learning to love the person you found. Sustaining love is not a passive or spontaneous experience, but you have to work hard on it day in, day out. It takes effort, time, and energy. And most importantly, it demands wisdom. Don't forget that. And for you to make it work for you, make no mistakes about it. Because love is not a misery. There are specific things you can do. Just as there are physical laws of the universe, there are also laws for relationships. And if only you know how to apply these laws, then the results are predictable. And let me remind you that love is a decision, not just a falling. Always remember this. God in heaven determines who walks into your life. Then it is up to you to decide who you let out of your life and who you refuse to let go. Think about it. So check and see if you are with the right person. Love yourself because you are a limited edition. Thank you.